Ranking thunder and lightning gods, from weakest to strongest. Part 1. From gentle spirits that bring life-saving rain to gods who command the heavens with sheer cosmic power, we're ranking the greatest thunder and lightning deities, from weakest to absolute strongest. Let's dive into their legendary stories, where courage meets chaos and storms decide the fate of mortals and gods alike. Who will claim the throne of ultimate power? Let's find out. 1. Raijin, the Japanese thunder spirit. Raijin comes from Shinto mythology in Japan, where he is seen as a spirit of thunder rather than a full-fledged god. In one tale, a small village suffered from a long drought. An old monk prayed for rain, and a childlike spirit appeared, tapping tiny drums that brought a gentle drizzle. But his power was weak, and when the rain ended too soon, he vanished. The villagers remembered him as Raijin, the little thunder spirit who tried his best. Why he's the weakest? He is more of a nature spirit than a god with limited influence over storms. 2. Perkūnas, the Baltic thunder god. Perkūnas is the thunder god of Lithuanian and Latvian mythology, known for his protective and warrior-like nature. When a young warrior prayed for strength to defend his home, Perkūnas answered by sending a single lightning bolt to shatter the enemy leader's sword. Inspired, the warrior led his people to victory. Why he's stronger than Raijin? Unlike Raijin, Perkūnas is an active deity who directly protects his people and wields thunder to aid them. 3. Tlaloc, Aztec god of rain and lightning. Tlaloc is an Aztec god who governs rain, fertility and lightning, often feared and worshipped for his power. A poor farmer once climbed a mountain to beg Tlaloc for rain. Instead, he found a cave where children with bright blue eyes and tears streaming down their faces wept for him. When their tears hit the ground, rain finally poured over his land. The farmer never forgot that Tlaloc's power was tied to both sorrow and mercy. Why he's stronger than Perkūnas? While Perkūnas protects his people in battle, Tlaloc controls both life-giving rain and destructive storms, making his influence more widespread. 4. Gong, the Chinese thunder god. Gong is a Chinese deity responsible for punishing evildoers with thunder and lightning. One night, a corrupt official heard deep, rhythmic drumming. As he looked up, Gong descended with bat wings spread wide, hammer raised high. The next morning, the official's house was burned to the ground, and his wealth had vanished. The people whispered that justice had been served. Why he's stronger than Tlaloc? While Tlaloc's power is tied to nature and emotions, Gong actively enforces divine justice, making him a feared and respected god. Wow, we've already seen some incredible thunder gods, but we're just getting started. If you're enjoying this ranking so far, don't forget to smash that like button to support the channel. Subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of this ranking. Drop a comment. Who's your favorite thunder god so far? Now let's continue our journey toward the mightiest storm deities of all time. 5. Indra, the Vedic god of thunder and war. Indra, the king of gods in Hindu mythology, wields the Vajra, thunderbolt, and commands both war and storms. When the great serpent Vritra swallowed all the rivers, the gods begged Indra for help. With his golden Vajra, he split the beast in half, releasing the rivers and saving humanity. Why he's stronger than Gong? While Gong punishes individuals, Indra's power is cosmic. He fights great threats and restores balance to the world. 6. Thor, Norse god of thunder. Thor, the mightiest warrior of Norse mythology, wields Mjolnir, an enchanted hammer. During Ragnarok, he faced Jörmungandr, the world serpent, in an earth-shaking battle. Though he killed the serpent, he staggered 9 steps before falling, succumbing to its venom. Even in death, he had saved Midgard. Why he's stronger than Indra? Unlike Indra, Thor does not just rule the skies. He is a warrior who fights on the front lines, facing cosmic threats head-on. 7. Zeus, king of the Greek gods. Zeus, the ruler of Olympus, commands the sky, thunder and lightning with absolute power. As a child, he was hidden from his father, Cronus, who devoured his siblings. When he grew strong, he overthrew Cronus with a thunderbolt, freeing his brothers and sisters and claiming the throne. Why he's stronger than Thor? While Thor is a warrior, Zeus is a supreme ruler, commanding not just thunder, but the entire pantheon of gods. 8. Raijin, the supreme thunder god of Japan. Raijin, unlike Raijin, is a true god of storms, feared and respected across Japan. In a great storm, a mother shielded her child from the wind and rain. Raijin, moved by her devotion, commanded the storm to break around them, leaving them unharmed. The legend says he spares those who show great love and courage. Why he's stronger than Zeus? While Zeus rules Olympus, Raijin embodies the full chaos of the storm itself, making him more unpredictable and destructive. And that wraps up the first half of our ranking of the most powerful thunder gods. We've seen storm spirits, divine warriors, and rulers of the skies, but the strongest deities are still ahead. What do you think of the rankings so far? Do you agree with how the gods are placed? Or would you have ranked them differently? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you're excited for part 2. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the continuation of this ranking. Share this video with fellow mythology fans. Let's get the discussion going. Stay tuned for part 2, where we dive into the most legendary and powerful thunder gods of all time. See you soon.
Wow.